Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today we're going to look at a couple of Buy Me a Coffee requests and also a Red and Let Wheel video. This one was requested by Ultra Red, and it reads, Hello my friend, since you enjoy Chris Cornell's music, I thought I'd introduce you to another Soundgarden song. You may want to check out the lyrics. Thanks. Soundgarden, Fell on Black Days, 1994. Alright, 3 years after I was born. Crazy. Cool. Soundgarden, Fell on Black Days. Let's jump straight in. So I'm a little bit familiar with Chris Cornell through Audioslave, and I actually saw him live once in South Africa way back. I think 2008 maybe. He was just doing his own music, so that was pretty cool. I didn't really know who he was back then. I was still kind of a kid or a teenager. But yeah. I'm excited for this. I don't really know many of Soundgarden's music, much of Soundgarden's music. How do you speak English? I don't know. Let's go. Let's jump straight in. Bada bing, bada boom. Is this live? No, I think it's. This is a studio version. It's like a music video. Interesting timing. I can't figure this out. It's like it is 4/4, but it's got a very interesting feel to it. Oh man, what a voice. Wah pedal, let's go. those voicings. Damn. Wow. What a track. What a track. I think that interesting feel is like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can also count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can be divided into sixes or into fours, which is interesting. Yeah, awesome track. I want to see if there's some lyrics available here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna watch it again with lyrics and dive a little bit deeper into the lyrics, because like for the first watch I was kind of just absorbing the musicality of it, the instrumentation, which is usually how I listen to music for a first time. Lyrics usually come last. Like if I can soak in the vibe of the song first, then and I enjoy the vibe, that's really cool. And then if the lyrics add to that vibe, that's even better. But sometimes the lyrics don't add to the vibe and I still enjoy the song. So lyrics are really like last on my priority list, funny enough. But I do enjoy good lyrics, so it just like elevates the song a lot more. So let's read these lyrics. Let's go. A really cool beginning. So basically saying, whatsoever I feared has come to life. Whatsoever I fought off became my life. Just when every day seemed to greet me with a smile, sunspots have faded and now I'm doing time. So it's like, you know, I think I can speak to a lot of things, but in a way I feel like it's like anxiety or the fear of, you know, intrusive thoughts maybe, that kind of creep in, and or it's like mental health issues or anything really down that line that's always like there in the back of your mind if you're not treating it or if you don't deal with it. But it's like it's you know, whatsoever I feared became my life. So it's like the thoughts you've put energy in becomes your life in a way, you know. Like thoughts are energy, and energy manifests in interesting ways. But then it's like, you know, I think sometimes when you do have those tendency to like depression or like mental health issues, there are sometimes times where you feel like life is beautiful and I'm actually fine, like nothing can hurt me right now, just like seem to greet me with a smile, you know, when every day seem to greet me with a smile, sunspots have faded, and then those things start coming back. You know, the dark spots start coming back, and it's like, oh no, oh, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not meant to be here? You know, what if no one likes me? Yeah, interesting. Now I'm doing time. It's like you're stuck again, right? Like you're stuck in that mental loop of self-destruction and self-deprecation. Is that a word? Deprecation? Defecation? No. But you're almost like, it's like you're stuck in a prison in your mind, you know. Now I'm doing time. Boom. Now I'm doing time. Black days, I think, representing those dark days, those like days where you really like, you can barely like get out of bed because it's just hard. It's hard to like even do the mundane things, you know, like get up and make your bed and brush your teeth and like everything, just every little task just seems like so overwhelming, you know. I've been there. Black days. Here now it's speaking to like, you know, being an idol in some people's eyes, or like being someone that people look up to for like support and emotional stability, being that person and feeling the weight of that, and again, imposter syndrome, like feeling like, oh, I haven't really earned this trust from people, or I'm just faking it. If it looks like I'm doing it right, I'm just kind of guessing what to do, or like faking it as I go along. Fake it till you make it, basically. And I think there's something, you know, to be said about being a famous musician. Like I'm not sure when Soundgarden started, but I'm sure this is a little bit into their journey of being like a band, and they've already reached a certain level of success. And when you do reach a certain level of success, you know, there's a certain pressure, and again, you become an idol for so many people, and I think if you're not prepared for that, that can be very overwhelming, and it can also sometimes put you in a dark place, maybe. Yeah. Fell on black days. Black days. How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? I love a good oh yeah, and I love a good oh yeah, and I love a good woohoo. Let's go. Sorry, I've lost a bit of focus. I'm gonna watch this again. Just want to soak it in a bit more. Wow, man. I think this last verse here, it's a bit more open for interpretation than the other ones, maybe. Or maybe it's just me that I'm not seeing the. What you wanted to see good has made you blind. So, what you wanted to see good has made you blind. So like maybe it has to do with having an objective or a perspective, or like being fixed in a certain perspective, because you feel like that's what's good for you right now, or that's what's like that's going to be your road to, I don't know, I don't want to use the word salvation, but enlightenment or salvation or whatever, but a lot of times if you're so fixed in a certain perspective, it can make you blind to everything around you, and other perspectives. That's what I'm taking from this line. What you wanted to be yours. And what you wanted to be yours has made it mine. So, wow, that's deep, man. I think obviously like it's all up for interpretation, but maybe it's something like having that perspective, and trying to force your perspective on other people, like your beliefs or your beliefs, trying to force that onto other people, trying to make it their beliefs, and being very prominent in that belief. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this line. So don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly. Don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly. Don't. Again, this might be. Maybe you're. I've committed to this like belief thing, so I'm gonna just talk about that. But maybe it's like, if you're like fixed in a certain belief and you believe this path is the road to salvation, it's gonna set you free, right? And then you're so adamant and prominent on like sharing that belief with people that you end up. You end up using freedom as the end goal, but you're locking it up inside this belief. You're locking up freedom inside this belief. So don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that makes any sense what I just said, but... And then it's again like, tying hands are for shaking. So, when you have shaking hands, maybe you're going through something, or you're scared, or there's like fear involved. But it's better to be scared and face the fear than it is to tie yourself up in a certain belief. I've committed to the belief thing. It's making sense, kind of, I think. A shorter amount of change, being open to change, being open to questioning your own beliefs, being open to questioning other people's beliefs, starting a debate in a healthy way. This guitar is just like generally a solo would be like a solo, right? Like if a guitar is shredding, the singer will step back and like the guitar will just go. But this guitar is just like, bro, you're gonna sing, I'm gonna play some solo. I'm gonna solo right over your singing, and it's gonna work, and you're gonna like it, and it does work, and I do like it. Nice feedback. I think it's just the chorus then again. Such a cool voice, dude. So sick. Wow. So cool. Such a cool song. Cool lyrics as well. Very thought-provoking, clearly. Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching that with me. Thank you for sticking around and checking out my attempt to break down the lyrics. But yeah, let me know what you guys, what meaning you guys find in this song and what it means to you. That'll be cool to hear. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Okay, bye-bye.